In this market, buyers have the upper hand, price drops are becoming normal, and houses are still sitting on the market longer than they should be. Don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how do you maneuver that and actually still get the most amount of money in this same market that everybody is keep price dropping. What's going on, guys? My name is Cody, realtor with eXp Realty. I specialize in helping sellers get the most amount of money and help buyers find the next best deal. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more valuable content just like this. And be sure to check out all my social medias if you want more valuable content just like this. And without further ado, if you need a realtor who's going to help you get the most amount of money and get you to your motivation, be sure to contact me down in the description below. Without further ado, guys, let's jump into the main reasons why buyers are winning in this market and how do you maneuver around it and still demand the most amount of money. Number one is nailing your price on day one. Guys, I can't fathom that, some realtors, actually do this. And, quite frankly, I do this as well, especially, if somebody, especially if they're first time on the market and, a seller wants to try out a high price point at some point, especially whenever they want to, sell it for the first time. Now, here's the caveat to that. Some realtors will stay at that price for a month, 2 months, however long until the seller realizes, oh, I'm not getting anything. No, at the end of the day, the seller is looking at you as the guide. So normally, if my sellers want to start very high, I usually give them a 2 to 3 week period to see if they even get any offers or showings. Now, if you're not getting any offers or showings within the first 2 weeks, which is very crucial because those first 2 weeks are going to be very important. If you're not getting any offers or showings, the market is subconsciously telling you that you're overpriced. Now, don't get that wrong. The whole point of this video is how do you maneuver around that? How do you actually get the price and actually get an offer within the first 2 to 3 weeks or in the first 30 days and actually nail your first price? Now, what you're going to do is that you're going to have an agent tell you, hey, you need to price to sell. And you need to teach them, what are the first things that a buyer agent is going to see? They're going to see days on market. They're going to see how many days have you been on the market. And ultimately, a buyer's agent is going to see that that is weakness, especially whenever it comes to, the first 2 to 3 weeks. If they know you're not getting anything, that is a clear sign that they are going to lowball you. So that is number one. Nailing your price for day one is pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to explain any more of what it really means. It's straightforward to the point, which is going to lead to number two is making it irresistible. Now, what I mean by making it irresistible is you need to make it stand out. You need to have it, the best curb appeal. You need to stage the property. You need to make it the best looking property in the subdivision, in the area, especially if you want to compete with your competition that's in the area. For example, let's say, if the house is over here for $230,000 and there's another house over here for $230,000, but, your house over here has better photos, better curb appeal. Obviously, when someone's looking into this area, not only are they going to look at the price, differences, but they're going to look at which house looks better. And when that person comes to that subdivision or that neighborhood, they're going to want to schedule to look at your house first because it looks better. Now, granted, this house may look better, but it may not have the right, pictures. It may not have professional photography, but ultimately you will be the first pick to go look at the house because yours is in better competition. Isn't, it looks better than the competitor house. And that's what I mean by make it irresistible. Take care of the property, fix anything on the curb appeal, make the pictures look nice, fix everything that's in the house, because if you do that, you're going to be the first one to get an offer, which leads to our last point, number three, aggressive marketing. Now, this is just more than just putting your house on the MLS. This is going out there to go pursue the buyers. Professional photography. You're actually going to get professional videos. You're going to get, obviously you're going to go out there and, do postcards, do mailers, go door knock, go find those buyers for the properties. Instead of just, putting it on the MLS with just basic iPhone photos, you're not going to get a lot of attention, especially when the people are coming to the subdivision. They want to see your property. They want to make an offer on it, which go back to number two. You want to make it irresistible. If you don't make it irresistible, your property is just going to be a sitting duck, and it's going to get, pushed all the way back to the homes that are coming on the market every single day. So that's number three, pretty self-explanatory. Aggressive marketing. Go out there and sell the property. Now, overall, just to recap this short video, this is what you're going to have to do to maneuver around the market where a lot of people are dropping their prices. But if you want my opinion, my professional opinion, number one will be your most important thing. You should always price to sell from the get-go. Now, it's okay to start really high at first, but always know that the first 2 or 3 weeks, if you're not getting anything, that is a red flag that, hey, you're overpriced. So overall, all of this is just an addition to number one. You always want to know your price for day one. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short video on how to win against the market that we're in right now. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more valuable content like this. And like I said at the beginning, if you need an agent who's going to have you guide you through this market and get you an offer and get you to whatever motivation that you need to go, be sure to contact me down in the description below. Without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it.